To make a great wine, you have to have a great vineyard. And that's all about the soils and the microclimate of that site that produces a fantastic ultra-premium wine.
The single vineyard idea came about with the 7 partners when Chuck Carpy took over. Up until the 1960s and early 70s in Napa, no one was paying attention to putting the name of the vineyard on a label. The partners realized if we name that sense of place and put it on the label, it gives us something to talk about. It allows us to stand out in a sea of wines that are starting to come out of Napa. What's really unique about their first single vineyard bottling, the Cabernet Bosché, is that now we're zeroing in on specific pieces of property that are special, that are unique, that produce really unique expressions of Cabernet.
Bosché Vineyard was our first single vineyard Cabernet. We've been working with it for over 50 years and have had exclusive access to all the fruit off the vineyard. Just a few miles south of that, we also have our Sycamore vineyard. Both age so very beautifully and get critics' acclaims year after year. Our newest single vineyard offering in over 4 decades is our Colline vineyard. There's some beautiful graphite and textural elements that are really expressed in the wine.
Early on, the partners had this plan to hold back like 10, 15%, whatever, depending upon the vintage. We are to benefit today because we have this library going all the way back to 1967. We have one of the most extensive libraries in California.
We offer a really unique tasting experience called the Decades Tasting. We offer you wines from the last 30 years so you can see how they age in bottle. It's both our Bosché and Sycamore from 10, 20, and 30 years ago. So you really see how age-worthy those vineyards are.
It's not so much a question of how do these wines compare to other wines in Napa, but how do they stand on their own, and how do they continue to represent that line of freshness and quality and classicness that they've been known for forever.
I really think that at Freemark Abbey, we approach winemaking as wine growers. We walk the vineyards, we select based upon our observations and the chemistry of the fruit.
In its own way, the wine tells us where it should go. The way the vineyard ripens, the way the wines age in barrel, we just have to pay attention and listen, and they'll show us where they want to go.